Hi, voice students. Julie from Vocal Training for Praise Singers here. I want to talk to you about the mixed voice today. It's such a mystery, but it doesn't need to be. Honestly, the mixed voice is simply the bridge between the chest voice and the head voice. But what does that actually mean? How do you access it? It's simple. Your chest voice is when your vocal cords are thick and they're hitting together with the most mass, so as a result, you're getting a stronger sound wave and it's resonating in your chest. Just try that. Go, hello, in a low note. You'll feel the vibration in your chest. Now, if you're singing in your head voice, now your vocal cords are all stretched out. The vocal cords are thinner, so it's easier for them to vibrate more quickly, but when they come together, they're not quite so powerful. So as a result, they create a smaller sound wave, which doesn't resonate in the big spaces, it resonates in the smaller spaces, like the bones in your head. If you try putting your hand on your chest and you do a head voice note, you'll feel absolutely nothing in the chest vibrating. It's all vibrating up here. But what about the mix? Okay, so you've got a couple of muscles that are really important to think about. Over here, we're gonna look at this one right there. You see, this is your thyroid cartilage. This whole thing here is your larynx. It's your voice box. Your vocal cords attach right here at the tip of your thyroid cartilage. It's also known as your Adam's apple, okay? And they go from here, where is it? Back to your arytenoid cartilages. And if you look down at this lovely picture here, you see that it goes from here and they go up there to your arytenoid cartilages, okay? You have a muscle called your thyroarytenoid, from your thyroid to your arytenoid. Thyroarytenoid muscle that's going up through the vocal cords to the arytenoid cartilages. That muscle goes straight through your vocal cords. It is the center of your vocal cords, the thyroarytenoid muscle. Okay, well, let's take a look over here. When you're in chest voice, you're using the thyroarytenoid muscles. Okay, we also have this little cartilage underneath our thyroid cartilage called our cricoid cartilage. The cricoid cartilage is attached to the thyroid cartilage with a muscle called the cricothyroid muscle. Starts here, it looks like a tongue in this picture, but it's just a muscle. It goes from your cricoid up to your thyroid. When this muscle is contracted, it makes the whole mechanism tip so that it stretches your vocal cords. The trick of mixed voice is moving that CT or cricothyroid muscle, contracting it gradually instead of quickly. When you just contract it quickly, boom, your larynx tips and you get a flip, or might even be a break. But if you do it gradually, there's no break, because you are just getting thinner, 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 thinner until you were all the way stretched out, or you're getting thicker, 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 thicker until you're all the way down. That's what controlling that muscle does for you. So when you automatically try to go for a high note by lifting your chin, you are circumventing that lovely control mechanism you have in your CT muscle. Instead, you're trying to artificially stretch your vocal cords. So work on trills, sirens, all kinds of exercises that take you from the bottom to your top of your range gradually, and you will feel those little incremental changes on your way up. This is Julie Kinscheck from Vocal Training for Praise Singers. Have a great one. Don't stop singing.